Welcome to WHHI Daily News. I'm Robyn Zimmerman. Let's begin with today's news headlines. Beaufort County Council wants to get the 278 corridor project going ASAP and has put the issue back in the laps of Hilton Head's Town Council later this week. Now, the County Council voted 11-0 to approve a memorandum of agreement explaining how it will proceed with its One Bridge plan and will let the town of Hilton Head take its extra months to study how to tie the new bridge to the island. Now, the county's worried about inflation, and in the wake of Hurricane Ian, the county says part of its rush to get going is that the current bridge can only handle a Category 3 hurricane. The new bridge would be able to handle a Cat 5. The mayoral race in Hilton Head is down to 3 candidates as Tom Cleary has withdrawn just 5 weeks from Election Day. An island newcomer moving here in 2020, Cleary is still a consultant for the Department of Defense and doesn't think he can do that job and be mayor. That leaves former school board member Joanne Orsashak and 2 men who ran in 2018, Alan Perry and Michael Santomaro. Now, most political candidates wouldn't go out and admit they were flunking freshman civics in high school. But speaking in Bluffton recently, Senator Tim Scott says he still knew more about government than President Biden and Vice President Harris know now. Scott appeared with congressional candidate Nancy Mace and a handful of county office seekers. Again, Election Day is just 5 weeks away, and early voting begins on October the 24th. If you watched the President's Cup golf matches a couple of weeks ago in Charlotte, you'll be able to watch many of those same guys again a lot closer to the Lowcountry. At the CJ Cup at Congaree Golf Club in Ridgeland, the week of October the 19th through the 23rd. Now, winning Americans Justin Thomas and Collin Morikawa have just signed up to play, as have international stars Si Woon Kim and the exciting 20-year-old Tom Kim. The field will be limited to 78 players, and there'll be no cut. Defending champion Rory McIlroy has already committed. And finally, there's another casting call for all you aspiring actors out there for the movie May December. It'll start filming in Savannah later this month, and they're looking for a variety of extras to be in the film, starring Natalie Portman and Julianne Moore. You can find out more about the exact parts and other details of the movie on the Alexis Leggett Casting Facebook page. The filming will go on through the middle of November. For more information on these stories and many more, please check out the media sources listed on the screen. And remember to follow us on Facebook and Twitter. And check out our website at WHHITV.com. And if you have a news tip or a story idea or a cool weather photo, you can just email it to us at news@WHHITV.com. And now let's get an update on sports from Justin Jarrett. Justin.
Hey there, it's time for Last Night in the Loco on WHHI, powered by Locosports.com. Week 6 of the high school football season wrapped up a little late this week with Hilton Head Christian Academy traveling to First Baptist in Charleston for some Monday night football, and the Eagles made sure it was worth the wait. Dylan Clark threw 2 touchdown passes to Morgan Biedenbaugh and Harrison Skinner and added a rushing touchdown of his own, while Caden Turner returned a kickoff for a score and picked off a pass, and Biedenbaugh had an interception and a fumble recovery to lead HHCA's excellent defensive effort in a 28-12 win over the Hurricanes. That's 4 straight wins for Ron Peduzzi's team after opening 0-2, and they'll put the win streak on the line at home Friday against undefeated Thomas Hayward in a Loco-on-Loco showdown. We're only 2 weeks away from the PGA Tour's return to the Loco for the CJ Cup in South Carolina, and officials for the unique event at Congaree Golf Club in Ridgeland announced more big-name players who will be in the limited field starting October 19th, with the addition of President's Cup stars Si Woon Kim, Tom Kim, Collin Morikawa, and Justin Thomas. They joined defending champion Rory McIlroy in what is shaping up to be a world-class event. For Loco Sports and WHHI, I'm Justin Jarrett. Until next time, go Loco.
Thank you, Justin. This weather has been beautiful. Will you give us an update, Maria?
Thanks, Robyn. All right, so taking a look ahead, Wednesday it's going to be sunny with Hilton Head having a high of 77 and a low of 56. Bluffton's going to have a high of 78 and a low of 53. And Beaufort's going to have a high of 78 and a low of 53. The sunrise for Wednesday is going to be at 7:20 and sunset's going to be at 7:02. Taking a look at the beach tides, low tide's going to be at 1:05 p.m. and high tide's going to be at 6:23 p.m. Taking a look into the rest of the week and into the weekend, Thursday is going to be mostly sunny with highs in the 80s and lows in the 50s. Friday it's going to be sunny with highs in the 80s and lows in the upper 50s. Great weather for football. And Saturday it's going to be mostly sunny with highs in the 80s and lows in the 60s. That's it for today. Let's head back to the desk.
Coming up after the break, Dr. Debbie Lyons will be with us with another Mind Your Health segment.